I've been thinking about something. The policemen and women and the military, the paramilitary on different cities that have been mounted to stop protesters from protesting. Does it make sense? Whereas 98% of them are also suffering the effect of this bad government. 98% of police officers, they don't have food in their house. They don't have a pension plan. If they die in the line of duty, maybe they go for peacekeeping or they go for anything and something happened to them, most of them, their wife go there homeless. So most of them, they no go. We have heard stories of people that were military men and they resigned. Military man wait by, what is the government doing for the family? Policeman wait by, what is the government doing for the family? We've seen pictures of police barracks, police this, different police barracks, police housing, the kind of place where policemen they stay. I saw pictures. I know some. Maybe where human being they stay. Is that not the effect of bad government? A policeman is even supposed to join the protest. My opinion, a policeman is even supposed to join the protest against bad government. I'm not talking of people that are looting and destroying government properties in the name of protest. I'm talking about genuine protesters. But a policeman allow himself to be used. Whereas you don't have money to pay your child's school fees. You don't have money to pay your house rent. You don't have a car. Some policemen don't have cars. So we get car, they don't sell their car to find food chop. Some they are owing them salaries. I've done like 3 videos here calling out the Nigeria police force agencies to do something about the fate of policemen. You pass through Nigerian roads and when you see a practical policeman, you go begin pity them. But now because of protest, you don't wear bulletproof, you don't wear helmet, you don't carry bulaka weights. You are fighting people that are helping you. Instead of to join, I think that policemen should join protest. Share this video, let police officers hear it. Tag police officers in your midst. Tag them. If you're a police officer, what do you think about my opinion? Policemen are even supposed to join protesters because policemen are also suffering the effect of the bad government. You resign, your entitlement problem. You retire, your entitlement problem. Salary no reach. Some policemen are earning 60,000 a month. Some military men where they fight boko and where they protect Nigeria, they know they see food chop. They know most policemen they no get house. Most policemen no get data for phone. Their phone don't break. You see them for streets, you go to pity them because the money they pay them no reach. Is that not part of the effect of bad government we're talking about? So I think that policemen are not supposed to stop protesters. Policemen are even supposed to join protesters. Yes, that's what it's supposed to be. Because when they talk of bad government, they think only civilians they affect. It affects everybody too. Are policemen not supposed to join protesters? Yes, if some protesters begin to affect government property, police feel coming. But as I saw pictures in Abuja and other places, genuine protesters, policemen, you go to throw tear gas, give protesters. Whereas food not in your house. Maybe you don't collect 50k, 100k, no go reach you buy bag of rice. Can we think in this country? Can we start thinking in Nigeria? Can our security personnel start thinking? Because the primary duty of police is to protect life and property, right? I know that very well, okay? To protect life and property. Whose life are you protecting? Is it the life of Nigerians, 220 million people, or the life of just 100,000 people, or 5,000 people? Is that the life you are protecting? You are throwing on innocent protesters that are protesting that if their protest works out, it will benefit you. If their protest works out, you will gain from it. Throwing tear gas at protesters, innocent, harmless, unarmed protesters, is this still part of the duty of a police officer, or it has turned to oprepre? I'm just asking these innocent questions. Your duty is to protect life and property, right? The people where they throw tear gas give, are you not supposed to be protecting their life? That's my question. So far, they don't carry anything, they don't disturb, they just do protest, knowing fully well that the protest they are doing is for their good and for your own good. You policeman, you policewoman, you civil defense, you army, you navy, you security personnel, are you not suffering the effect of the bad government? You see, I say some people know they really think. You don't wear bulletproof, so bulletproof day. You don't wear bulletproof because say you want pursue protesters. You don't get tear gas because you want pursue protesters. But when you do road, under sun, under rain, no bulletproof vest there for you. No tear gas there for you. Some of them they carry bull like how they tie rope. When we talk of bad government, you are still talking of insecurity. Most of the security personnel, they're not even secure. This video get what they talk to. They're not even secure. You know how many husbands we don't buy due to insecurity? Military men we go buy pursue Boko Haram, we don't buy. They are in their thousands. What has the government done for their families? When we talk of bad governments affecting everybody, military men that died in the line of duty, policemen that died in the line of genuine duty, what did the government do for their wife and for their children? That's my question. And protesters are coming out to protest against bad government, and instead of you to join them, you pursue them, go inside. See, I say something there wrong. All the money that has been allocated for security in Nigeria, where the money dey? Because if the money was properly used, you go dey feed well. Most policemen no dey feed well. Most police officers, once they dey old, dey sick, no money, nobody send them. Your oga wey dey use you now no go send you when time reach, and you dey fight protesters instead of to support protesters. If the money that has been earmarked in the Nigerian budget for security is judiciously used, Nigeria will be secured. If there's security in the farms in the north and in the south, foodstuffs go reduce for price. If there's security on the road, everything go good. But security no dey anywhere, because the money wey they bring out for security, oga on top they chop am. Then protesters come out for road, if they pursue protesters. Can we think in this country?